Andrew, why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. I like that. Hello, in Germany, Miriam. I'm just messing around on the guitar. I just don't have a whole lot of time to play during the day sometimes, so it's nice to just play on the live stream. Just practice totally random, whatever I want to, and I don't really know songs, so it's hard to do requests or anything like that at all. I'm not good at that, but I do like just playing, so appreciate you guys hanging out. I'll be on for a little bit. I got a little Ibanez Tube Screamer pedal that I'm going to kick on here in a minute, but I'm kind of enjoying just mellow. Can you hear it all right? Hi. How are you doing? I can't see you really well. Sorry, my eyes are kind of bad. How's it going? Thank you. Yeah, the glasses don't help me see very well, unfortunately. Like the phone is a certain distance away from my eyes, and it's like, I'm kind of old. Messing around with this kind of chicken picking style a little bit, where you go like thumb, index back and forth on a string, the same string. It's fun. It's like you can come up with all kinds of weird sounds. I'm trying to work on getting some harmonics going eventually, some squeals and stuff, but a little different with finger style without any picks. So. Oh, thank you. This is my Gretsch baby. What is the price? Oh, this guitar. This guitar was like $3,000 back in 22. It's a 2019 Brian Setzer Gretsch G6120 THR hot rod. I like it. Candy Blue Burst is the color. It's kind of a cool sparkle to it. Definitely caught my eye. Songs have I played? Nothing really, actually. I just kind of goof around on here, but love bends. I always love bends, like half step bends, whole step bends, minor third bends, I guess, if you can bend up that far. So you can bend from like the 5th to the 7th. That's always a good move, I think, if you're playing some blues or something. Bend from the 5th to the 7th. Yeah, I love the Stray Cats. Yeah, the little tremolo Bixby is fun. It works nice on chords, I feel like, a lot. I don't use it a lot on the lead on this. I don't know, it's not so much at like the whammy bar where you really get a lot of pitch bend. It's more just like a subtle. It's a nice effect. Hey, 35 people hanging out. That's awesome. I don't have much of a plan when I hop on here. Maybe eventually I'll get better at this, but it's fun for me. So, and you know, I'm not a left-handed guitar player, but whenever it plays what you see on the live, it looks like I am. I don't know how to change that because I'm doing like a selfie on my phone. So I thank you for the hearts. I love you guys too. I'm just a dad, and that's what I do every day so far, right now. So eventually I'm going to be, and I've played a lot of guitar in the past on some sessions and some shows and stuff. Worked a lot with Johnny Cash and June Carter's son, John Carter Cash. He's one of my good buddies, and hired me for a lot of cool gigs. I mentioned that in previous live streams, I think, once in a while, but sometimes it's like new people showing up. So which amp am I playing? Right now, I'm not using my favorite amp right now because it's just kind of quiet time here. So I'm using like a Fender Champion. It's like a blonde little amp. It's like this big. And I got an Ibanez little tube screamer going on, and a Dan Electro Spring King reverb pedal, which sounds pretty nice with the clean tone. I can turn it up a little bit. Working on that technique where I'm going back and forth with just the thumb and the index. Try to use my pinky more because sometimes I don't use it. I love double stops. I do them all the time. Heavy shreddy. Iron Man. Oh man. Yeah. Feeling it about Ozzy. Rest in peace. Been listening to some of those songs, and I don't know a lot of the songs on guitar or any, but I just love his voice, and yeah. I was here listening to No More Tears, and I was like, man, that is so cool. I think I'm gonna get much more into it which I'm looking forward to getting into that, going in doing a deep dive on Ozzy. Like it's gonna be good for my guitar playing a lot. So I spend a lot of time doing like Johnny Cash music and stuff, so I'm stuck in that world sometimes. But I do love some just heavy ass guitar, so once in a while. I love twangy guitar too. Can't get it in tune. Oh yeah, totally. I'm with you. I'm with you guys. Yeah, TV Jones classic. Yeah, that's what those are. They're pretty fun. I got the little Brian or the TV Jones on there. Yeah, I like this guitar. I never had a Gretsch until 22, and I was just they had a blue one like this without the burst, more just like a straight blue. And at the Cash Cabin where I used to do a lot of recordings and stuff, and they had one, and I loved it, and I was like, man, I wish I had that guitar. So I finally broke down and got this one after drooling over it for like 2 years. That's the thing, you can just hit really like any key, any fret almost. It's kind of like I'm trying to learn that, try to get out of my box a little bit more and just jump to chords I don't know where I'm going, and it kind of works if you just plan on doing a power chord and going down 3 steps wherever you land. It kind of works. Like F sharp, I'm gonna go up. I could go anywhere and just be like, all right, I'm gonna go to C, and then just do C, B, B flat power chords, and then repeat that. And then that'll be like the beginning of a song. You can make some cool sounding music. I love that kind of the melodies of Ozzy's stuff. Is just how it like worked with the guitar parts. So cool, original. I heard a cool thing about the Beatles, about like what his world. He said it was like finding out about them was like going to sleep in a black and white world and waking up and it was color. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you, man. That's amazing. just gave me $2, dude. That's awesome. Thank you. Appreciate appreciate your kindness and generosity. That's really awesome. I should probably play something. I don't know what I'm playing, but it's just fun to like hang out with you guys too. Hello, hello from Jakarta, Indonesia. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. Figured out this double stop off somebody's channel on YouTube. It was like a country double stop. It's really cool. It's like, so I got to work on that. A little swamp blues. Oh yeah. This tone actually. Let's Thank you. I just like just messing around, trying to get good tones, and I do a lot of shorts, just really quick little licks, because I feel like, you know, today's society, it's you got like 10 seconds, and then you're ready to scroll to the next thing. So that's what I do a lot. I do like videos that are under 10 seconds probably. As an avid YouTube viewer myself, I enjoy it. Like, it's a great platform. It's just tons of stuff to watch. It's like anything you want to watch. I'm definitely from the South. Been living in Nashville, Tennessee for 25 years. I'm thinking this is a good place to hang out for blues stuff anymore. Like, if you're in the key of A, being on like the root note, maybe up at like the 10th fret, that A up there on the B string, Feels like a good place to like anchor yourself for a nice position. It's like the C, the C shape or whatever on an A. But then you can go from there. You know, you're like on your root note. So I think of like BB King or something, and just like keep coming back to the root. It feels good. I like that because that B string, you can really bend that one when you get up higher, and I like to use all fingers for that one, just to get the extra note. Or do that like, you know, root to seventh back to root, bend up, you know, with your, you know, use your ring finger and then maybe your index to bend up. I know some of the bends that I copy a lot are on guitars that are probably strung upside down and stuff, so it's a different approach to some of the bends, but the way I'm playing it is fun. So can you chew gum and play guitar at the same time? Not really. I'm not that good. I just like, I have fun and I enjoy looking at guitars and talking about them. I don't care about the details of it so much, but it's fun. I did love watching the Gibson TV like collections. Those videos were cool, where they go to people's house and break out the guitars, pop some cases. That's always a fun one. If you're in A, hit that like 7th fret. Then go wherever you want from there. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Camp. Jay Wesley Braden. What's going on, brother? Just on here trying to play this guitar, you know. I'm just messing around. Working on that little pinch technique there. Trying to get some harmonics going. It's hard without a pick. See, we've been on here for 33 minutes. That's not too bad. Still got 55 people. That's awesome. 37 likes, $2. That's amazing. I'm just messing around. I love that people come to the channel. Oh man. Yeah, Pantera is amazing. I need to do a deep dive into their catalog as well and just like absorb some of that amazing guitar playing, because I love Dimebag, man. He is phenomenal. Dickie Betts, oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's amazing. I love another guitar player that I like right now is Jack Pearson. Amazing. Jared James Nichols is awesome. There's a really great channel I love called Hitting the Blue Note. You should check out Hitting the Blue Note. He's amazing. I think he's from Japan. And Guitar Frenchie is another great channel. Justin Johnson, of course, everybody knows him. He's a good friend of mine. I've worked with him live shows and in the studio with John Cash Jr. And he's great as always. I love Kingfish. Is like, man, I love watching that guy. He's so inspiring. Oh, sorry, I think I keep shaking the camera with my foot. Thank you. Yeah, this guitar is my little blue guitar. Guy who plays for pigeons playing ping pong. Take the gain off a little bit. Just love the way those sound together. I don't think guitar necessarily has to be like super fast to be kind of like cool sounding. I think that's one of the best chords, the 9 chord. If you don't know that. Works well if you can bar down with, or with your ring finger on whatever fret. Yeah. Add that extra bit in there. It's a cool chord. The underwater chord, the A minor 7th with the 9th added. It's underwater, or DJ just got in trouble on Full House chord. You know what I mean? Like, okay, time to have a talk. Can you do E minor chords all the way up? If I could just tune it. Yeah, E minor chords could be like, that's one version of an E minor. You can open, down on the 2nd fret, all the way up and down. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, then you can do one up here, like this. But I don't really play it like that. I usually do it like this. Up on the 7th fret, it's kind of like. And then I put my ring finger on that G note, minor 3rd. That's one way to do it. You can go up here and do like 12th fret bar down, E minor 7 chord with one finger at 1 fret. That's an E minor 7, which is cool. Has the 7th in it. Or you can do it with just the root, Or if you can get your fingers in those little frets, you can do a bar down. So there's some E minors. Guitar lessons ever? Are you self-taught? My dad showed me a couple things. Tony Daeger, man, he's the greatest. I love that guy. My mom, they took me to guitar lessons when I was like 13. I took at this place in Seymour, Indiana called Guitars Plus. Yeah, I took lessons when I was like 13 for a couple summers, and then just did it on my own in high school. And then I came to Belmont University in Nashville in 2000 and studied here and did classical guitar and some commercial guitar too. But so I took like 4 years of college guitar. But so yeah, I had some great instructors. Robert Thompson is one of my instructors. He was a great classical guitar player. You should look him up online, Robert Thompson. And then Paul Abrams was another guitar teacher of mine, great jazz player. But so you can use that same chord for like funky stuff, like rhythm guitar, that 9 chord. So if you're in like E, you add that pinky up a couple frets on the B and E string. Pretty cool, kind of James Brownie. And then you can, instead of using a pick, sometimes if you can get some nails on your right hand, you can just like strum the strings with your index nail a little bit. It's kind of fun. Sounds kind of like a pick. Exercises you can recommend to help progress. I'm definitely feel you there. I'm like, it's just, I think everybody probably feels like they're a beginner too as they go along, because I still feel like that. Even just like after having played for a long time, it's just so much to learn on guitar. So main thing is just having the desire to play, because like if you want to play, then you will just keep doing it. And that's the great thing, because it's always there for you when you need that like solid companion in your life, or like, if you don't have anybody else, it's like you always got a guitar, and that's the coolest thing. And they're cool to look at. So yeah, I mean, having the love is what I get off on a tangent, but yeah, having the love is will make you want to practice. And then just listen to lots of stuff and try to like learn stuff by ear. I think that's a good way to learn, because even if you don't know where you're at, if you figure it out by ear, then you'll be exploring the neck, and putting things together whether you know it or not. So it's like, that's what's cool about it. You learn a solo or something. But other than harmonica, guitar might be cheapest instrument to take up. Yeah, harmonica, that's a good one. I did a song with that I helped write a song for John Carter Cash on his album called We Must Believe in Magic. The song is called Holy Train. And the harmonica player on there is Charlie McCoy, who's just like played on everything in Nashville. So it's kind of cool to have a song that I wrote, have him, one of the best harmonica players of all time, playing on it. And he gets that train beat going on there, which is really cool on the harp. Thank you. Thank you, Ash. Yeah, this is called Candy Blue Burst. So it's got kind of a cool sparkle to it. It kind of different places it has the burst, and it not completely like uniform, but it's got red fret markers, which is cool. Or whatever, the dots are red. Got just one volume, no EQ, just bridge pickup is down, in the middle is both, and then up is neck. So definitely has a different sound. This is the neck pickup. Okay, here's middle. Okay, now here's the bridge. I prefer the bridge a lot of times. As a bass player, to ask you to rip the Freebird solo. The rhythm part to Folsom Prison Blues. I think it does that at one point. Does something like that at one point, I think. And then you can do, yeah, the Folsom Prison Blues rhythm. Oh man, thank you. Thank you, Scott. That's awesome. I really appreciate that. That is so kind. Thanks for doing that, man. Gave me $5. That's amazing. I appreciate that like so much. This is basically my job right now, so it's kind of a fun thing to get to do, even though I know it's late, but I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Maria. Oh, good to hear from you. Wish you well too. Yeah, I spent a lot of time doing that. So a lot of those songs. I need to practice it more. You know, like that real fast train beat. And slip that double note in there once in a while. That's amore. I do love Dean Martin, man. You got to appreciate that, man. Those great crooners. Rat Pack, hilarious. So much swagger back in the day, you know. Everybody like just being so cool looking stuff. People used to dress really cool back in the olden days, I think, too. It's kind of like we don't do that as much anymore. I don't, myself included. Can't do that one. I need to practice some songs and do like an actual set list planned out. I'm gonna be having a lot more free time coming up this fall during the days. On like Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm gonna be doing some lives like more like noonish, and I might, you know, practice a little song or something, have some sort of a plan. I'm just kind of winging it. Smoke on the water, yeah. That's a great one. I love that. Johnny Cash, Bonanza. Oh, I do love that one too. Bonanza. That'd be a good one to put on the list to try to learn, get it down. If it gets a little squirrely there, I gotta think about that one. Yeah, I'll work on that one. I do love that one though. wrong with the old school rock and roll double stop like that Chuck Berry. I always think like simple and repetitive, but it just feels good. Noise is right there and it's easy to grab. Thanks, brother, man. You're awesome. I kind of like playing with the fingernail like pick because it definitely gets a different tone than just trying to do finger style, classical style. So yeah, I'm kind of digging that. I might do that more because I'm kind of, the tone is, thank you, man. Thank you, creature. I appreciate you. Yeah, I just have fun out, but yeah, it's like for that kind of Chuck Berry-ish, like, and when you can do that like boogie woogie kind of like guitar part, I feel like if you can do down, all down strokes, it kind of works well. I think with that, like doing it like the Johnny B. Good kind of guitar rhythm. It's kind of like a little hesitation that's there. I feel like with that, if you pick down instead of just. So you can do it that way too, I think. I'm so stuck in the past as far as like my guitar taste and stuff. So a lot of people are like, "Man, you're old." Oh, I'm like, I know, I'm old. Thunderstruck. Yeah, I do love that. Kiss. Oh man, you know what I love is that movie. I always try to make like references to stuff, even if I don't know the songs on hand. But like Kiss, on Dazed and Confused when they have like the Kiss statues and stuff, and the soundtrack is great. You know, loved that movie growing up. That's a great soundtrack, a lot of great rock and roll. AC/DC, yeah, that's. What do you guys think? Like, I'm sure it's like up in the air for some people, but like, there's the two different singers, and man, what a great like, if you have to have a replacement in a band, Brian Johnson, man, did a hell of a job. Yeah, the righties. Yeah, I mean, this is what you see on the live for some reason is just the selfie version of the camera. It's the only way I can figure out how to do a vertical stream on the phone. But so it comes out that way backwards, which is makes me look like I'm left. I'm not left-handed. That's not really helpful for people that want to try to learn. But I am so glad people have hung out because it's just fun to talk. I'm liking this tone pretty well. Got the reverb pedal going and the tube screamer, which I haven't typically used a whole lot. But one of my friends, John Osborne, is a killer guitar player from Brothers Osborne. He's used to say to get a tube screamer, so I got one because he told me to. So he's would know. So. I like doing that kind of stuff. It's fun. Over just like a chord progression, you can keep that pattern going. You got the pick going with your finger. Do like old timey stuff. Do you ever think about banjo? Is that what that is? Yeah, I do. I have a 5-string banjo, and I've written like one song on it years ago, and just played around with it. Got it for Christmas, I think. But definitely has that sort of, banjo roll kind of thing with the technique sometimes, for sure. I feel like. Yeah, that kind of. Just repeating the same pattern, over the different the 1, 4, and 5. Then you slide up to the D. Up to E. And you could add, if you could try to add. That kind of thing. It's fun. Yeah, that's it. But like in that scale lately. Hey, Justin. Justin S. Ely. How you doing? Thunderstruck. Doo, doo. Something like that. I think it just does that on the chord. Gotta love them, man. Driving around in the truck with my friend in high school in the senior year, listening to AC/DC live and stuff, just rocking out. Oh, nice. One string. Yeah, like I don't really learn. I haven't learned a lot of songs. I just kind of play around. Fun to do your own manual delay. It's like, that's a cool sounding delay pedal. That's cool. Thank you for that. I'm gonna work on it. These live streams are basically just me like practicing whatever I want, so it's like kind of fun. Whole tone. What was the first song that you played for my daughter? Definitely have sang the Nighty Night song a bunch, and that one definitely have sung a lot. That's an old favorite, of course. Um, Oda Lolly from Robin Hood. I've sung that one for her before. She likes that. You know, like You Are My Sunshine and Buffalo Gals, Won't You Come Out Tonight? We sing all kinds of like Disney songs, you know, Bare Necessities, so many good ones. Johnny Cash. Yeah, that's some of that one. Probably gonna have to get off here in a minute, guys. I really appreciate you hanging out because it's I got to wake up tomorrow and be dad again. So you know, early, bright and early. But I enjoy spending time at night with you guys. It's just kind of like a nice chance to like, you know, play some guitar, hang out. So, and I'd like to have all neighbors. I love everybody, as everyone should. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm going to get off here soon, so I appreciate you. We'll see you next time.